The Huapai Golf Club played host to the second annual Anita Boon Pro-Am last week. It's a tournament staged in the memory of the former New Zealand rep who passed away from ovarian cancer in 2009. It is well supported by the women's community and is unlike any other event in the country.
It's New Zealand's only all-women Pro-Am, so women pros playing with women amateurs. And we've had amazing support from the amateurs playing. We've even got a wait list for today, so it's fantastic. It's great just to have all the girls get together again. We don't see each other that often, and a lot of us, we haven't caught up since this event last year, so it's a nice reunion as well.
Many of the golfers in attendance have their own special memories of Anita Boon.
I was lucky enough to play with Anita once when I was younger, so I was really excited to be alongside her, but I'm playing on the Australian Ladies Tour now, and I'm trying to follow in her footsteps and make golf a career for myself.
We played, I think, when I was 14, 15, and she was a much younger little girl, and so it was neat to think back to her and back to those days that we played together.
The money raised from events like this makes a massive difference to the New Zealand Gynecological Cancer Foundation.
We're the only foundation in New Zealand, or charity, which supports women, educates women with gynecological cancer, and the foundation's called the New Zealand Gynecological Cancer Foundation. So women who want to know more about us are welcome to go to our website.
Silver Fern Maria Tutayer was making her golf debut at Huapai.
I used to caddy for my dad when I was a kid many moons ago. I go to the range quite a bit just to let off a bit of steam, normally after a bad game of netball, but no, I'm really amped, I'm really excited to play. This would be my first time, but I remember watching Dad as a kid. He was, just an amazing golfer, so I'm pretty excited about today.
The Huapai Golf Club are world away from the heroics that she achieved by shooting the Silver Ferns to gold back in Delhi.
It still feels surreal. People still talk about it, but it just seems so, it just seems so surreal. Like it was a typical Australia-New Zealand match. For it to go double overtime was just a bonus, and for us to win it, it was just amazing, because normally in tight situations like that, Australia always come on top. So no, I'm extremely proud.
Dame Susan Devoy enjoyed the camaraderie of the women's sports community coming together for another good cause.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I like. I've got 4 sons and a husband, and I've got 6 brothers and no sisters, so it's nice to come out and enjoy some female company. The hardest thing for me is a stationary ball. I'm probably likely to run up and hit it. I'll probably have more success, but yeah, I mean, I like the thing about golf, physically it's something that you can continue to do as you get older in life. And for me personally, it's something that probably we could all do as a family, if I'm allowed to play. And given my competitive nature, I probably will, be able to challenge them.
Recent Espirito reps Carolyn Bon and Lydia Coe made the most of the chance to rub shoulders with some pros.
It's my first time to be with more pros. It's not like a huge event, but it's like fundraising for that one person, which is so good, and it's a privilege to be here.
There's not that many ladies turning pro and going over playing overseas for us, so especially for me, I'm going at the end of this year, so to get some information from the ladies that have been and done it, it's an awesome event and day to get that information.
Now, for the record, the New Zealand rep Carolyn Bon won the tournament with a 4-under par 67. The Northland golfer, who won the New Zealand stroke play title earlier this year, played superb golf to show her quality. Bon has improved out of sight this year as she eyes turning pro. Auckland golfer Susan Farron was the best of the professionals in the field. The former New Zealand high performance coach shot a 2-under 69. The former LET pro showed that she still has the ability. New Zealand rep Lydia Coe from North Harbour has played the Huapai Golf Club many times. She shot a 1-under par 70 to finish in 3rd place. But the day was far more about fun and raising funds for the New Zealand Gynecological Cancer Foundation than it was about results. The stats show that it's a cause that affects many families around New Zealand. Approximately 1 woman dies from a gynecological cancer in New Zealand every day. Cancers of this type make up 10% of all cancer cases and 10% of all cancer deaths in New Zealand. Anita Boon would have been proud of the efforts of the New Zealand professional golfing women. It was a fun day for all with some great golf on display. And there's a hope that the tournament can continue to grow and give young women pros yet another pathway. One of the most experienced golfers summed it up.
Yeah, absolutely. We're trying to kickstart this all and build a bigger profile for women's golf in New Zealand, and give something for the young kids that are up-and-coming stars a chance to play in this and hopefully be a big boost for their career.
And for Maria Tutayer, her first taste of golf was a real success. On the day, they raised $6,000, all the money going to the New Zealand Gynecological Cancer Foundation. A great effort by everyone.